Hey everybody, what's going on? Randy here, back with Nerds Templar, again with our Pokemon trading card game collection. A lot of different things going on. At this point, I've started uploading videos every day, and that's in order to catch up to where I am now. And I've also slowed down the video the recording process, the opening process drastically to basically twice a week, which is really what we're going to end up with once I start hopefully streaming once I can catch up. And it's looking like it's going to take about a month to do that. I have it kind of all scheduled out. Um, we'll see how that goes. But the way it's looking, I actually may have some things right now uh, that will be open live if I'm pacing myself correctly here, which means definitely like and subscribe, but also leave in the comments below what of the things that you know I have right now to open that you'd maybe like to see sooner, or maybe that you'd like to see live. And so in that case, I would hold off on it even longer. Anyway, so here I want to show quickly, I finally reordered all of this. I wanted to change the sleeves. I have these new sleeves and a bunch of other new sleeves from Amazon. These are from the comic book shop and card store. These sleeves, they're a little harder, a little more rigid. And now because I could only get so many of these, but I can keep getting the same ones from Amazon, I put these in my finished original series collection, which is of course base set there, as you saw. Jungle. Feel free, of course, to stop the video and gaze upon the collection at any point. This is the jungle, or the fossil, that is. Getting close. I mean, I didn't get any of these yet, so they just are close to being finished. I did get some base set a while back, so that is a finished set other than the hollows. That's really all we would need from there. But yeah, other than that, as you saw, that's all complete. And then as you saw here, sorry, I'm going back through now just quickly, just a couple in the jungle that we needed. A couple in the fossil, I think even less, just one maybe in there. And then we get into base set 2, more hollow rares in there than the others, more unhollow rares too, for that matter. Almost complete, but ooh, whoa, don't do that. Except one card here. Can't remember what that was, but yeah, we're missing one, unfortunately. And then couple rare trainers. That's literally all we're missing. Got several hollow rare duplicates, and also all the rare duplicates are in here of all of these sets. And then even more unhollow rare duplicates there. Pretty nice base set too. And then the Rocket collection's looking quite good too, other than the rares as well. Again, just got our Vaporeon recently. Got another Flareon too. We already had one of those. And that was mostly to get something else though. Singles from TCG Player. And so yeah, the Rocket, we might end up trying to finish that off soonish. Those are some first edition Rockets I've had. And then we get into the gym heroes first here. And the gym heroes I don't have so many of. But it's not really too bad looking of a collection, especially once you get into the back here in Misty and Sabrina. Not really any trainers though. But then Gym Challenge, I have a few more of those. Nice Misty's, Gyarados, and Zapdos. Sorry, slowed down a lot more in this than I wanted to. But that's the end of the original series right there. And like I said, this is now complete. I actually have more of these hard sleeves that I will be able to use for this if I want to, which I may need to in the back here, possibly. I'm not sure. But yeah, so I have more of those. Oh yeah, and these hard sleeves where those will actually probably be used. The others I have, they're being used for the new collection, which I still need more and more and more of all the time. But right now I'm satisfied with where it's at. But here, quickly, is the next, which starts in Neo. And again, same sleeves, and this is where, at the end of this, is where we'd probably need more of them. The rest of what we have, so we don't really need any more to buy anymore. Decent on the on the rares, even the hollow rares for Neo Genesis. Now it's filled out. This was from the last video, I believe I did. I opened some singles, and one that was from Side of Ice. Again, the vendor gave me another, only one, luckily, another Spanish card though. It's my Spanish Sunkern now. But yeah, so that is filling out a little bit better now that I have more than just the rares. And also, I also had the Skiploom and the Xatu already. But yeah, so that's a little better. Maybe soon I'll make another purchase. It'll end up like $6 or $7 probably for another, I don't know, probably about the same as I got there from Side of Ice. And then trainers, I already had all of those. I had a bunch of the duplicates of the unhollow rares. And then here is where I'd probably, if I want to fill out these two Neo series, three Neo series, I guess, other ones, then I would need more sleeves, more of these sheets, which will work out. I think I'll have enough. Oh, there's more of the Neo Destiny, I think is the last one. And then this is all complete as well, and this is our legendary collection. Looking good, looking pretty decent. That'll probably be filled out soonish because that's not going to be as hard as the older ones. Plus, as you can see, it's pretty solid already. And when I say filled, I mean, again, as always, all but the hollow rares pretty much. If I want to work on some of the hollow rares, that would be, I don't know, that would come maybe in the distant future. We'll see what happens with that. But anyway, we also then get into the e-card series, which was a three series thing, but I don't have the third of them, any of the third of the series. So just I always forget, the Expedition is the first, and then Aquapolis. This is Aquapolis. Some nice cards. The Eevee's quite good, and the Bellossom hollow rare there. Unfortunately, I noticed this on the back of my hollow rare Bellossom, which would be worth $64 mint. I don't know who did that, but somebody put a check. Not just one orange, light orange check, which was apparently not enough because it was too light of a check mark. So then a dark purple check mark was made over top of the light orange one, just to make sure that it was very on there. So that is super unfortunate again on the Bellossom that would have been worth 64-ish. Now that really makes the Eevee the most worth because it was like 60-ish. It was definitely over 60 the last time I looked, at least on Pokedata. Anyway, that is both of those collections, and like I said, the rest would fill in the back there, the rest of the sleeves I got. But that's that. What I really wanted to show was this. This is, as it says on the side here, the Pokemon TCG Standard Collection. Actually, I think it goes past Standard for now. I might just have to change that because it might always be. So it starts at the latest and goes to the oldest. But I have more sheets because they all came in 3 packs of 36, so at 108 or whatever. A really nice, nice looking collection. At least, you know, it has the makings of, I should say. I've had a decent few of the Temporal Forces at this point, so that's why it seems so filled out compared to the rest, because it is. Of course, our Minchino there. I'm going to, and I told my sister, I'm really glad you had the ginormous binder here, because I needed it. These are going right here. This is for Paradox Rift, which we don't have any of, but that's what we're going to be getting to today in a moment. And but yeah, I guess, you know, I'm not going to go through all this. I will at some point. I just wanted to show you that yes, everything is here now in order. I've gone the whole way through, of course, Scarlet Violet. I've gone into Sword and Shield. And see, this is still standard because that is Lost Origin. I'm getting pretty much know the collections at this point, or the series at this point. by the icons. So I'm gonna probably go back to, I'm gonna show you briefly some things I got. It's not much from the card shop, not the comic shop, but I will probably go back there soon and dig through his big stack of singles as well for 10 cents each and see what I can't find that's old from there. Basically everything before Sword and Shield I would probably grab from him, which I know he has some of at least. There's another card there's our best, of course, but there's one that's off in the Netherlands, and the hidden cards, number 231 of 203, so that's that there. So some of these could even use more, a couple, maybe 1 or 2 sheets in between or at the ends for some hidden cards if I ever fill up, but for those I'm just going to kind of put them in order but not skip on the page. I'll just use like the back page for any secrets I have like that, at least until I need more, right? In the back here, you might also notice, just briefly, these are some random decks I made from this super overflow of the base set 2 I have. I'd like to see how those two would work out against each other. Also have, these are the any duplicates of the Scarlet and Violet I have in these. And also I have more duplicates from the newer stuff, newer duplicates. One of these is all Shining Fates, and one of them is basically all the Sword and Shield stuff. Maybe Sun and Moon. I don't know. Sword and Shield is all duplicated in here now, actually, and then also still those rares and stuff in the back, the promos, and then the other one of these is Sun and Moon duplicates. And where I put those decks is in sleeves, and the sleeved cards didn't fit back in there, so I was sad about that. This is something I got from the card shop just a couple days ago or something. That's where the Cinderace V deck is from. The Battle Academy. So that's usable now. You can use that, and in here now is the Pikachu deck, and these were of course sleeves of 65, so I have 5 of each left over. In fact, I have 1 Koraidon extra, so I have 6 of those, 5 of these left over. But those are those sleeves, both from the card shop. All right, that's almost everything. And then yeah, of course, we go through this definitely back into, I think I went into Sun and Moon, because I think I'm going to keep Sun and Moon in here for now. Yeah, and it's easy to tell when you're Sun and Moon or below, because that's Sword and Shield is when they started putting the letters at the bottom for the to show what is standard / legal. So if you don't see a D, E, F, G, or H, that means that it's before Sword and Shield. There's no A, B's, or C's. And these, like you can see then, are Sun and Moon, and I didn't space them out. These are using the sheets that were the excess of the old ones, so those will eventually be moved out. These are my promos I got from the 2 promo packs when I went to the comic shop and hung out for the Pokemon battles. Some cool cards, definitely. They're rare candies, probably pretty cool. It's going to be usable for a while. It is a G, so yeah. Anyway, then I have some extras still, which we'll probably need, because actually, yeah, we'll probably need those for something. Anyway, like I said, that is all. When you flip back through all this real quick here, definitely still want to be careful every time you flip, but you can flip pretty nice chunks. I really like these binders with the side that's angled like that and not rolled, even though this other side is rolled. That's probably better that it is. But yeah, it's a very nice binder. The pages always sit so nicely once it's closed like this. Even if it's so full, I really can't fit any more in this though. So it is where it's gonna be, and Sun and Moon might just have to come out once it fills up with actual cards instead of just half empty sheets. Anyway, that's that. One thing quickly I'm gonna try to show you here. You may see right here a black pack There's actually 13 of these. They were $2 each, and they're like resealed packs of cards that I got at that card shop. So every time, like today, there's my dog's tail. You can it's like she knows it's on camera. She's trying to get it out of the way. So basically, anytime we do one of these boosters, which here we go. Here's what I have. The small lineup currently. We have 2 Fusion Strike in this blister with those 3 cards. We have 2 different blisters of the Paradox Rift, which is coming today, our first Paradox Rift openings. And then also this, which I'll probably do 2 of those black sheets, black repackaged ones, whenever I do this Silver Tempest. And then also our 2 Battle Styles, which also came from that card shop, our first trip there. For less than $4 for those packs. Really nice price. Anyway, I already have a pretty good idea what order I'm going to do these in, but for the sake of later, and for you guys, if you want to comment on this, these are the things that we have, the bigger things I have left to open, and I'm sort of, so every week I'm doing 2, and one of them is going to be a boosters and one of those repackaged guys, and then the other one for the week, and this will be the streamed one. If I only do 1 stream a week, will be the bigger thing. This counts as a bigger thing to me. I don't have any 151 yet. There's these, and then we did last time do our Pikachu V box. I just put the Shining Fates, I just put those back in because why not? I'm still using it as a display. It just doesn't have the boosters in it anymore. And then I have this and this. And I will have one more thing that I'm still waiting on. I'm really surprised it's not here. The FedEx is messing with me, I think, or something. I don't know. But I'll have one more thing coming. Right now, this is where it's at. And I have my own order I'm going to probably do these in. But if you, like I said, have one that you want to see soon or one that you want to see live, then let me know. We get whatever you'd like. And then we'll try to accommodate that, but that's what we are working with right now. So one of those is going to come later this week. Which one? Who knows? But I am getting closer to catching up now with the way I'm doing the videos and recording. Like I said, only a month away we'll finally catch up to live. So definitely make your comments. All right, and also every time what I'm going to do, because these guys are flipped over in the drawer, the repackaged ones, flipped over so I don't know, and I also shuffle through all of them. So they actually came with, basically everyone I got was an EX, had an EX card on the front, like, that I could see, so I trusted that this guy wasn't trying to mess with anybody, and and he showed that there, and it looked like maybe 20 cards in there for $2, plus you knew that you were getting what EX you were getting also. So I flipped them over, and I'm just going to grab the next one out every time, and that will be the one we open. I'm going to grab one out right now, actually. I'm not going to look at it just yet. I'll let that just sit right there. All right, but we'll do these now. Again, first Paradox Rift packs, so kind of exciting, huh? Closer here. All right. Let us do Sinistea first, because I like Pineco better. I don't know Sinistea, so I can't really like Sinistea yet. It's not really something that really caught my attention enough to like it right off the bat. But Pineco, I at least know, because he's a Johto. And here we go. Well, look at that. So Sinistea, Pikachu coin. So now we got another coin, doubled up coin thing. So we've been using, I think we have just 2 Fuecoco, is that right? I've been using one of those sometimes, I guess. And then also I have 3 Charizard coins, so I've been using one of those as well. Now we have 2 Pikas. So maybe I'll use one of those too. And we have finally something other than a fire Pokemon. And then, in fact, those coins can be used whenever these decks are used. This fire in the lightning deck, which is actually a Pikachu deck. So anyway, Sinistea, Cold tea, well, that's strong attack, I'm sure. Cold tea. Nobody likes that. Unless it's iced tea, maybe. Alright. Stay there. Here we go. Number 1, Paradox Rift. We'll see if there's any... I don't even know if, like, can you even get a really good card out of a single blister? Do they even put really good cards in blisters, single blisters, or triple blisters? Or do they just say, you know, these people that buy these, they don't deserve, like, something really good, and just give them, like, maybe a V, or it might not even be Vs in Paradox Rift anymore. I don't know what exists. So hard to... Because, again, this is my first one. I haven't opened... I'm trying to think, did I get any Vs in my newest packs? I don't think so. I don't think so. Meaning Temporal Forces. I think all we got was the EX, or the Gengar EX, right? Everything else was just the regular rares. Can't believe this pack's opening so poorly. Alright, well, here we go. Oh, nice. Okay, decent start. I'm liking that. I would I don't have any, what is it called, Electivire? I don't have any of those, I'm sure, but I would run in the Electabuzz evolution in a lightning deck, for show, because he's cool. Why not? Vanillish, we definitely have some Vanillites, at least one Vanillite. So, evolution time. You might even be Scarlet Violet, so playable. Onyx, okay. Onyx is... I don't know, why did Pokemon make Onyx so weak? At least Steelix, at least he got Steelix quick. Oh, a Tinkatink. I don't think we have any of those. And that is our 4th common. That's pretty cool. Okay. Does he evolve into something? I think he evolves into something, right? Tinkaton? That's something, isn't it? Oh, so we're gonna... So, okay, so at some point, is it all through Scarlet and Violet series, once they started that they give you one common reverse holo every time? Is that how it works now? I'm pretty sure every time I open one of these newer packs, I've had a reverse holo common amongst, as well as the random reverse holo. And we're going to have it again because those were 4 commons, and now we have number 1 uncommon Garbodor. I definitely have 1 or 2 Trubbish. I think that's our first Garbodor, so that's nice. TM Evolution. All right, cool. Oh, this is an attack. Basically, once this is attached, you can use it. Choose up to 2 of your bench Pokemon for each of those Pokemon. Search your deck for a card that evolves from that Pokemon, it onto that Pokemon to evolve it, then shuffle your deck. Wow, that's nice. Does what you would think it does. Technical Machine Evolution. And Durant as our 3rd uncommon. Nice. The first one I caught in Pokemon Go, I named him Kevin. And Toedscruel is an uncommon reverse holo. Okay, so maybe the next one will be our common reverse holo. That's nice, though. Very cool. Very Toedscruel. Toedscruel. I have several Toedscruel. I know I have 1 Toedscruel. I don't know when that's from. Oh wait, no, these are Scarlet Violet Pokemon, so he has to be usable in standard. A nice, awesome Blitzel. He's part of the Pikachu Battle Academy deck. Of course, that deck is much older. These decks are much older than can be used. I think they just fell out. No, they have some D's in there, which have been out. E's are out now, and F's are on the chopping block. They're good for the year though, which is the latter half Brilliant Stars being the latest usable, it's the latter half. The Fs are latter half of Sword and Shield. Sorry. There's Espathra, of course, because we need more Espathras in our life. That is a holo rare with Espathra, also with its trainer. I don't know who that would be because I haven't played enough. Scarlet Violet. Again, I am still I still haven't gotten through Crystal. I've really been slacking. But you know what I want to do? I would really like to play some Pokemon, especially if I get to only doing 2 videos on this a week. I could even do a 3rd video a week on playing some Pokemon game, but that would have to be from the Switch, which would mean I would play some Legends or something maybe to start off with. Fire Energy, nice. But we'll see about that. That'll be maybe in a month or something. So again, with that, I guess, let me know what you think about that. I have Legends, I have Scarlet, I have Violet, I have Brilliant, Diamond, and Shining Pearl now. And that's it, I think. I would really like to get Pikachu and Eevee, the Gen 1 remakes, but maybe sometime. I don't know when. Second pack, that's a weird... That's different, I think, than the other one. Oh no, the other one was like that too. Weird, like hard cornered plastic part in the front there. Yeah, all right, there we go. Just so we don't bend anything. Paradox Rift number 2. Let's see if this. Oh, see if that's any good. And of course our Pineco. No Fortress at all to speak of. And Pikachu coin. So much stuff. Ah! It didn't work as well as the other one did. I have some things coming from, other than the thing I'm waiting for from Pokemon Center, I have some other things also coming from TCG, player.com, and I don't know what I'm going to do exactly. I would like to show them, but they are not all, in fact, Pokemon related. So we shall see how that will happen, because obviously then it won't go in this playlist. But anyway, number 2, Paradox Rift, Pack 2, ever. And another, it just felt like it wasn't going to open well right from the beginning. It just didn't feel good. Something felt off about it. Too flimsy or something. That's all right. Come on. Yeah. But that might be this week. And if whenever that happens, I'll just put it out in order when it happened, basically. But I'm not gonna like put it out as one of the 2 videos of the week, so you don't have to worry about that. It won't take up a spot. Seadra to begin. Well, that's nice. I think we've had a couple Horsey. Now I can't remember if that was a bunch from Shining Fates or not, because I have so many Shining Fates packs. I just edited the video of the first ones and I just recorded the second ones, so I got Shining Fates on my mind. But Seadra is a common, which is crazy, but there you have it. No Kingdra for sure. Not new ones, at least. Oh, nice, a Magby. We just got an Elekid and a Magby. 2, well, would have been baby Pokemon, but they aren't anymore. Scorching Heater looks like you can just use it. Doesn't take an energy. Oh, during your opponent's next turn, if this Pokemon is damaged by an attack, put 6 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. Wow. Okay. Number 3 is Vanillite. Now we definitely have a Vanillite to go with our Vanillish. This is not the one we've had before, obviously, because this is our second Paradox Rift pack, but we didn't get this in that one. Cool. Chilly. 2 water energy for 40 damage. It's not bad, right? Only 60 HP on the little guy. Oricorio, lightning version. I think they're different, right? Are they different types? Or are they all lightning? Just happens to be the yellow one I always see. Cloth, okay. Do we have something he evolves into? He is our first uncommon. And again, yeah, 4 commons and then our uncommon here. Alright. Interesting fella. Does a lot of damage, looks like. And he burns too. Luxurious Cape. Oh, the Pokemon this card is attached to doesn't have a roll box. It gets plus 100 HP. If it's knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, that player takes 1 more prize card. So basically turns it into a Pokemon with a roll box, right? Turns it into a V. Something that doesn't have an extra ability like a V Max or V Star. I think they both have an extra ability that can only be used once. You can only use 1 V Star or V Max attack per round, whatever. Cyclizar, 3rd uncommon, Coup. I think I have a couple, at least one of him maybe. Okay, there's our first reverse holo. There's the common, or a common at least, Yamask. Let's see if this next one's a common. Then I'm wondering if they put the random reverse holo first all the time, just so you know that it's the random reverse holo and not the common, if that makes sense. No, that's the uncommon. Okay, so it's just a random order between the two, I guess. Or maybe, yeah, because the last one had the common second. So anyway, yeah, Ferrothorn reverse holo. That's kind of cool. Do we have Ferroseed? I think we do have Ferroseed, or we have 2 Ferrothorn, one or the other. Oh, I thought it was good, but it wasn't. Well, I mean, the Xatu, it's cool, but probably not great. And Lightning Energy. I love the card for sure. It's a really nice background he's got there too. But again, we're dealing with just a regular holo rare, not a V or an EX or whatever Paradox Rift has. They definitely have EX, I'd imagine. But alright, that is that, at least for now. I have that one last thing left to go through. In fact, yeah, let's do that too, real quick. And then we'll do the values of Paradox Rift. And we will also, I don't know, because we're probably going to get a bunch of cards from random series here. So we'll probably just look up the value of the EX and maybe anything else decent that I get out of here. But I'm not really planning on anything else being very good. Might be worth, we might get 5 cents average, which would be decent, I guess. But I'm hoping the rare card on the top that I looked at is going to get us close to the $2 value. We'll see. This first one we got is, oh, I can't believe it's one of the ones I was really looking forward to just because I love Arcanine, is the Arcanine EX. So we will see, of course, like I said, how much that is worth. And probably, again, that's the only one we're going to look into other than all our Paradox. In fact, we probably don't have a reason to look into the Paradox Rift cards because there's nothing great there that we got. And they're so new that there hasn't been time for them to gain any real value. We could attempt to look up, I mean, man, Ferrothorn, Yamask, Xatu, Espathra, Blitzel, and Toadscroll. I don't know. I have a feeling none of those would be like super worth it. So we'll just maybe hold off on those, but they will, I don't know, maybe we'll look them up at some point. We'll see them on there at some point. These newer ones, that's the thing. I don't know if we'll just have to wait to evaluate them. Maybe in a year. So maybe 20 cards in there for $2. So it's pretty much what I would have been paying if I would have gone to his singles stack and just went through the 10 cents ones, right? If there's 20 cards in here for $2. But there aren't these good cards that you're getting. Those aren't, this wouldn't have been available in his 10-cent pile, the Arcanine EX, for instance. So there's that. And, oh, Well, how about that? There's a sticker too, and it's a Nidorino. Nice. Can't beat that. And of course, these are used cards, I'd imagine. So it's not like, and I don't know where they come from. I'm gonna ask them next time I'm there. Like, are you making these packs yourself, or what? Oh wow, oh wow, $2. Okay. Yeah, I would say this was certainly going to be worth more than I paid for. So the Arcanine EX to start things off. It's the one obviously I knew I was going to get, and all of them were like new cards. They weren't. There were a couple that were older, and I think I got all the packs that were older-ish. Again, anything that was Sun and Moon, I grabbed. I think. Stop sliding, and there, of course, we'll see them at some point. So there's a Shroomish, and that is from, oh, you can tell, Scarlet Violet. Base set Drowsy Reverse Holo, 2 commons. A rare Reverse Holo, Professor's Research. Huh, okay. I bet that's worth a bit. I think Professor's Researches are usually decent. And of course, yeah, it's a rare. It's a Reverse Holo rare. A Reverse Holo Common Pokegear 3.0, that might also be worth something though, because it's a Reverse Holo trainer. And Flaffy, Reverse Holo Uncommon. Wait, so 2 common, 2 uncommon. Oh wait, that's a common trainer. Wow, that's the first common trainer I've seen in a long time. 3 common, 1 uncommon, and 1 rare. I will take that. Oh, show though. 5 Reverse Holos. I'm buying the rest of these from him for sure. That settles it. I bought like more than half of what he had, so there's not all that many left. I might just grab the rest too. But that's nice. I'll take that Flaffy. And so that was five, right? 5? I already forgot. It's 3, yeah, because it was the 3 and then the 1 and 1. Yeah. Wait. I'm sorry. I really can't count. It is, yeah. Yeah, the 3 commons and then the 1 and then the 6 if you're counting Arcanine. So we're at 6 total. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 cards for $2. One of which I knew was a rare holo. This Arcanine was a whatever the 2-star rare is. He has the double star rare. So they're not just rare. Some of them are, but he was better than that. So wow. And then we have Talonflame, Heracross, 2 uncommons, Great Ball common. Common Great Balls are common, huh? Huh. Rellor common, Quaxley common, a Tinkatink common, an Ice Cube uncommon. And these are, again, all Scarlet and Violet. That's also good to know. But they're not all that. They're not always all that, I don't think. Maybe all the ones in the back are. That I would not know. These are Pal, so that's Paldean. Yeah, Paldea Evolved. That's it. Yeah, the second one, right? Or third. I think it's the second though. Iono. A bunch of uncommons. Knackle Stack, Barnacle Stack, Common Whooper. I think I have that. Maybe I even have this Noibat, Combi, Glimmet. I have that. I think. Orangaroo. I don't have that, and do not have that Electrode. But yeah, a nice. Mostly. Looks like it's actually all Paldea Evolved. Actually, yeah. These are all. Those are all Paldea Evolved. These are mixed. That is Sword and Shield Evolving Skies, and these are base set Scarlet Violet, base set, and base set. But yeah, that Evolving Skies Flaffy randomly, that's not bad. But then the Arcanine EX, I mean, okay, that's base set too for Scarlet Violet, but awesome card. And then, but watch, these are the cards, the ones that I picked from these are the ones I will end up getting in boosters now. That's how it goes. That's just how it goes. But yeah, I mean, yeah, that is quite the haul for $2, I would say. What do you guys say? I mean, let's just look up this Arcanine real quick. And that's all we need to do. I guess I don't have to move the camera. Let me just look it up real quick, and then I'll pop back in here. Yeah, we will, of course. Like I said, every time I do boosters like this, just a couple boosters, I will open one of these up. I have 12 left now. 4 now. Next time I go down, who knows? Maybe I'll buy 5 more, or 10 more, or whatever. He might only have 10 more. I'm not sure. Maybe next time I go, he'll have a lot more. Maybe he'll realize, oh, maybe I can sell a lot more of these cards off that way. Because I don't know how much he cares. I mean, obviously he wants to make money, but he's more into sports cards than trading cards. So he might be more inclined to try to get rid of them faster. I don't know. But also, Nidorino sticker. Nice. Someday, I don't know what exactly, but whenever we start streaming, it's highly probable that we will do some giveaways too. I don't know what exactly we'll give away. It'll all depend on you guys, of course, and how well all of this goes, I guess. But we'll give some stuff away. Just one of the things I thought would have been, at least within giveaways, if I end up with any duplicate stickers or anything like that, those can always be thrown in. Anyway, that is that. Let me just check our Arcanine real quick here. Okay, so Arcanine EX is worth right now 92 cents. So it doesn't quite make $1, but it does come kind of close. It's not too bad. I would have liked it to be a little over $1 at least, at the very least. With all of these, that would be what I'm kind of hoping for. But again, 21 cards total, 20 cards plus the Arcanine EX, you could say. And that also included then the 5 reverse hollows. And very quickly, this doesn't mean it's going to be the most valuable of those 5. In fact, what was the rest of them were all Scarlet Violet base except the Flaffy, which was from Evolving Skies. So let me look up those 2 real quick too, just to get a sort of an idea of maybe how close we may have come to to hitting that $2, reaching back to the $2 that we spent for this. So right now I'm looking in Evolving Skies, and I would hope that we get at least, I guess, hoping for at least 15 here, maybe. For the Flaffy, that is. And looking into 13s now. My computer running a little slow because I'm uploading here. Wow, and Ampharos is 15 reverse hollow, but Flaffy is more. Flaffy on hollow is 16. Wow, that's interesting. So this Flaffy reverse hollow is, there's Mareep reverse hollow. Flaffy is the best of them. And it is 27 cents. All right, nice. That puts us up a bit closer. Kind of compensates for the Arcanine a little bit, and then I think hopefully this Professor's Research will also compensate a bit. Oh, okay. There's several different Professor's Researches here. Also check. I guess we'll also check the other ones if the Pokédex 3.0. Yeah, that's the other one I have. Might see that up here somewhere. Or already passed into 17 cents to look for both of those. I believe they'd be up here. I don't think I missed them lower than that. I started at the reverse hollows. What seemed to be the beginning of them, that is. Oh, okay, so here's the hollow, the rare, that is. Professor's Research. It's 22 cents. So that plus let's see. I guess the the other professor's research is only a couple cents more, but it is better. Oh, Jacques and Rare Candy are both decent, and we have promos, Pokemon play Pokemon promos of Jacques and Rare Candy. I bet those are worth a little bit. Here's the Pokegear 3.0 for 40 cents. So we do get with just those, what was that? Arcanine and the and three others, Flaffy, Pokegear, Pokegear 3.0, not Pokedex. And the other one, I looked at the professor's research. Those 4 cards out of the 21 put us very close to $2. So I would say I'm pretty sure, I'm quite positive that with the rest of those, again, value wise, if I could sell them for the best price possible for their condition, if I were able to just sell them, like just right now, I had a buyer that would buy them all for the, the best average price at the moment for their condition, I think I would get over $2. Anyway, that is good then. That gives me hope for the rest of them. So I had kind of a feeling, I mean, Arcanine EX, that I did have kind of a feeling that it wasn't going to end up super, super high up there. So maybe that will be one of the least valuable. We'll see. We'll see. But that's it, guys, for now. A little bit of a shorter video, but that's always good. Again, hopefully soon we'll be into doing some streaming. I don't know if I'll stream the booster packs. I might as well. I mean, I'm just chilling here with some coffee in the morning. And we can do that on stream, and I'll open boosters and stuff like this, and that'll take a little bit of time. And then we'll hang out like this at the end for a bit. And then I'll go. And then on Fridays or Saturdays, whatever I decide to do for the bigger stuff, we'll do the exact same thing. It'll just be maybe twice as long. But that'll be cool. Whatever. Shoot for a half hour, maybe into an hour for the short stream, and then go from like an hour, hopefully not over an hour and a half, but definitely not over 2 hours for the long streams where we open something big. Again, it's actually gone on a month now since this came in, basically a month now. So that's interesting. This is definitely the oldest thing I have to open at the moment. Like the thing I've been holding on to the longest, for sure. I don't think anything else comes close at this point. We've opened the Pikachu V Shining Fates. We just got in the Pokemon Go Dragonite thing and the Vivid Voltage Elite Trainer box. And whenever we went the day of, it was the day of the pre-release, I don't think it was last Saturday, it was maybe a week before that, for Temporal Forces, grabbed this, so that's semi-fresh as well, 6 boosters. So, again, let me know of those 4 things, what you would maybe like to see sooner, and then also what you would maybe like to see streamed live. So then I will wait on that. And again, make sure you like and comment, or like and subscribe. That's all I got. That's it. Thanks for joining me. This is Randy, Nerds Templar. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.